Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be recreating Priyanka Chopra's 2018 Grammys pre-party makeup look. So I'll also be doing the hair and makeup. So if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching, and if you're not yet subscribed, then please take a second and subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot to me, and let's quickly jump into the video. So the first step is to apply primer. So I'll be using a mattifying primer today. So this is by the brand Wet n Wild. So this is the Wet n Wild Photofocus primer. So I'll mainly concentrate it only on the T-zone because my face gets really oily during summers. So I'm using a mattifying primer. And for my foundation, I'll be using the Lakme 9 to 5 foundation. I'm in the shade Warm Beige. So I'm swiping this foundation all across my face and also on my neck. So to blend the foundation, I'll be using a buffing brush first, and then I'll go over with a beauty blender because I really don't want any brush streaks on my face. So I have already reviewed this foundation. If you want to know my thoughts on it, then please go ahead and check out the video. I'll just link it down in the description box and also somewhere on the screen. So for my concealer, I'll be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer. So I'll be applying this concealer on the usual places where we generally apply the concealer. So I'll be applying it under my eyes and on the centers of my face, and then with the help of a beauty blender, I'll be blending the concealer out. So once the face is pretty nice and bright, let's move on to set the concealer. So to do that, I'll be using the Maybelline Super Fresh Compact Powder. I'll be using a brush to set the areas where I applied the concealer. I don't really recommend setting your whole face because the foundation itself is a mattifying foundation, and we also have a mattifying primer underneath it, so I don't really recommend that. So for my bronzer today, I'll be using the Wet n Wild bronzer. So this is in this shade You Have Dragged Me Down. I'll be applying this bronzer onto the perimeters of my face and also on the cheekbone, like right below the cheekbone, and also on my temples, and whatever the product is left, I'll be using it to contour my nose. So for my highlighter, I'll be using the Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Precious Petal. So I'll not be applying a lot of highlighter today because Priyanka Chopra's face looked pretty mattified, so I wanted to keep it like that. So for my eyeshadow today, I'll be using the Nicka eyeshadow palette in the variant Poison Apple. So I'll be taking that wine shade and placing it on the lower part of my outer V, and then with the help of a blending brush, I'll be blending it towards my inner corner. So I'll be repeating the same step for like 2 to 3 times until I get the desired outcome that I need. So once I'm done with that, I'll also do the same thing on my other eye. So once I'm satisfied with the blending, I'll move on and apply these two colors. The top one will go on the center part of my lid, and the bottom one will go on the inner part of my lids. So this is how it looks once these two colors are blended. So once I'm satisfied with that, I'll be using this Lakme Absolute Kajal on my lower lash line to give that a smoky effect, and to blend that, I'll be using this shade from the Wet n Wild palette, and I'll smoke out my lower lash line. So I'll also be taking the same eyeshadow on my outer V and applying it there because I wanted it to look a little more smokier. So I'm doing that, and then I'll be connecting both ends, and then I'll be taking this eyeshadow from the same palette and putting it on my inner corners. So I'm using some random eyeshadow as my blush. Blush is not really the main focus of this look. The star of the show is the dark lip and the dark eye makeup. So I'm using this Lakme Absolute Matte Melt lipstick. I don't really remember the shade name. I'll just link it down in the description box. Make sure you check that out. So I did fill my brows off camera, which completes the whole makeup look, which took literally 15 to 20 minutes for me to recreate this look. It was a very easy and wearable makeup. So for my hair, I did ended up curling it. I didn't really curl all of my hair. I only curled my mid section of my hair, and the lower part I left it straight. So that is how you get that messy curled hair. So I did add this cute pair of gold earrings, and then I used a chain and layered it. I don't really have a layered chain necklace, so I did that. And I totally forgot to apply my mascara. This is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara from L'Oreal. I would recommend you guys to buy a non-waterproof ones because it is very hard to take off the waterproof mascara. And yeah, that completes the whole look. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button so I'll be able to recreate more of such celebrity makeup looks. And I have also recreated many other celebrities makeup look. I have recreated Sonam Kapoor's makeup look. I have also recreated Lady Gaga's and other Hollywood celebrities makeup look. So if you want me to continue this makeup series, then go ahead and like this video, and all of the other recreation videos I'll just link it down in the description box. And yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you get notified each time when I upload a new video. And all of the product details and the shade names are down in the description box. Make sure you check that out. And also all of my social media handles are also down in the description box. Make sure you check that out too. Thank you for staying till the end. Love you all. Bye. Mwah.